100 things, of course.
Hello, everyone is doing 100 things, of course. We're here in the Love Dimension, and it is Fashion Forward Day in
Newark
Newark.
Fashion Forward Weekend.
Newark Fashion
3 days
Forward Weekend. Oh, wow, it's a weekend?
Yes, it's a 3-day
Well, you know
series.
that I'm going to be dressing spectacularly, always.
You always do.
Head to toe in Gantelism inspired vibe. It's a Gantelism coat, Lisa Lemon pants with Jerry Gantz down my leg. My
all
left
the
leg.
authenticity, all the creativity.
The left leg is the one that got bitten by a spider last week. And also this hand, right hand and left leg, and brown recluse spider.
So
Black magic is real.
Yeah.
And yeah, so Jerry Gant healing my leg for real.
Yes,
with
for real.
art energy, because art is healing. And we're going to talk about how fashion is art right now.
Right now. So I curated
Let's walk into the
14
light.
pieces,
We're walking
and we're
and
about to
talking.
introduce everybody to those. Newark fashion history, style
Newark fashion
history,
history,
and Newark
style
fashion
history,
future.
and
So a little
fashion future.
Afrofuturism from Amar Thomas, very dope. One of the folks that we're honoring, also very dope. Marco Hall.
Definitely hip style on this
Yeah.
guy's got a very good stylistic energy. He's a designer himself.
Yes, it's an entire style moment. So
Mhm.
this is a piece from Marco
I
Hall,
love Marco, you know that.
shot by Shemayim. It's been seen internationally, of course, as most of his work is.
Marco is one of our favorite
Halsey
artists.
Street favorite, of course.
Halsey Street. Halsey
Another
Street.
Amar Thomas, mixed media, digital photography. Very Afrofuturistic.
Yes, I like the digital nature of the flowers
Exactly.
around her.
Exactly.
You will love my wife's work
Yes.
when it's time for her unleash. Hello, how are you? Oh,
So
good.
This is a fashion
Good on you.
luminary. I was
So,
just showing him the show because one of his pieces is included.
yes, and also I live down the street. This is my park. Thank you for renting it out.
I understand where you
Is there
live
anything
at,
else we need to
but
do to
this is
abide?
just, as long as he's vouching for you, then it's fine. But
Yes. Do you have anything to share?
No, I don't.
Okay, thank you so much
Okay,
for
so-
providing this
Okay,
beautiful
so this
vibe.
gentleman-
Officer Young is making this available
Officer
for
Young
us.
keeps us safe and does her job.
Yes,
Beauty and love.
yes.
A respectful hug.
No, you just want right here?
Yeah, we're not
It's the
Oh.
pieces that we're doing.
Oh, okay, all
I
right.
extend my hand in pleasure to you.
There's not nothing to disrespect, but I just don't shake men in hand. That's all, okay?
Oh, I understand that, and I
That's
fully
fine.
respect it.
But we could do that.
Oh, you do that?
Down.
I
Yeah, we
flip
could
the
do-
ring around.
Okay.
Bring the heart energy
All right. Thank
inside
you.
of you.
Thank you.
Love Dimension.
This is one of my profiles.
Oh, this is yours.
Yes, Brick City Varsity.
Brick City Varsity has been one of my favorite collection of vintage. I mean, you know me.
I love you.
Thank you. So, tell me about your work, though.
So the pieces that this model is wearing are pulled from Newark area thrift stores. The skirt that she's wearing is $4.99, but
Yes.
it was a patent leather piece. And you know, patent leather was developed right here in the city of Newark, and it put us on the map as being textile manufacturers. So that's why it made it into
History.
the show. Yes.
And magic.
Yes.
Because you don't have to be cheap to be high fashion.
Exactly.
And people make fun of those pieces where, oh, it looks like it's just garbage or she's wearing a mattress, because they don't understand that fashion is art.
No.
That's what I want people to wake up and reimagine their relationship with art first.
It could be 5 cents or $5 million. It's really about how you wear it and the story behind it.
And what it means to you.
Exactly.
There's so many levels to art, and that's the beauty of it. Speaking of the levels of art, here in the red carpet, beautiful people coming out of Newark
Another
Fashion
beautiful
Forward.
jacket, another beautiful fashion moment.
Pleasure. Appreciate you.
Wait, what's your name?
Sir Chad.
Sir
Sir
Chad.
Chad,
I
thank
was
you
knighted
so
in Italy,
much.
so I earned my sir.
I believe you
I
are a
earned my
sir.
Italian,
Very
sir.
much. Appreciate you.
He was knighted in the Love Dimension. He's a
Yes,
sir.
in Rome by the Pellegrini family.
So much love to you.
We're celebrating your style.
You look
Thank you very much.
spectacular. Love Dimension to you, my man.
Hey, baby. Hey, Cinco. Hey.
So Chad.
Sir Chad. You earned it. Italy.
You know where the bathroom is?
Yes,
right there,
straight down.
to the left.
I should stand near the bathroom. That's the interview spot.
Right. direct quotes.
All right, next
so-
piece in our
So
tour.
these two pieces are from Bamberger's and Bain and Company. They're recently renovated, so where Whole Foods is now, there used to be, this
Right
major
there.
department store, right?
Right in
So
front of my space.
that is some of the marketing from 1893.
Wow.
And so really I curated this collection. It goes from 1819, when we really got on the map internationally as a fashion textile manufacturer, to 2019,
Wow.
tomorrow. And so a number of the faces and inspirations are here.
Awesome.
Yep.
Here's a beautiful piece coming up on my left. Just spectacular beadwork.
So if you're a
Great
Newarker, you
headwork.
recognize the Baraka name.
Uh-huh.
This is Amandla Baraka. She was inspired by her grandparents performing their poetry. So imagine being the grandchild of a Mary Baraka and Amina Baraka and sitting in the living room and watching people say, oh my gosh, I'm so
Gushing
moved by
over.
that piece. So she's one of the folks in the family who went from a storytelling medium that was textual to a storytelling medium that is visual. And so she does photography. This is from Fashion Week, somewhere in Africa. I forget exactly which country, but she did a Fashion Week there and shot a number of fashion images, and I had to incorporate them to the show tonight.
It's a spectacular look, and it's a shout out to one of the Newark native core
Amandla
names.
Baraka. And speaking of Newark
Speaking of
natives,
Newark
this is Sarah
native,
Vaughan.
Sarah Vaughan,
Hey,
fashion icon
hey,
on
hey.
Sarah Vaughan Way,
What
right
happened?
around the corner.
Exactly.
It's beautiful.
So this was shot by a New York photographer who only did celebrity photography, and this is our Sarah Vaughan,
I love her.
right from Mount Zion here, right in Newark, and went on to become one of the largest names in jazz vocals.
Just an amazing voice.
Yep.
And to be in the shadow of NJ Pack right here, and other famous and also spectacular people.
Yes, the Belle Meade models.
Yeah.
This is 3 of them back in 1981, the year I was born.
Ooh, 81.
Hey.
Hey.
But I just thought the textures and the patterns in this were undeniable.
And they obviously speak to the trends that we're going back to now. I want to see girls in killer pillbox hats.
Listen, you
and
give
whatever,
me a
just
maxi
do whatever you're
dress and
doing.
a good tartan, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
But Newark has a rich history of fashion shows and beauty contests.
Mm-hmm.
And so from Essex County College to where we are right now in Military Park, there's been this, centuries-long history of showing off what we think is amazing, and these women really do it well.
You've got to show it off because it's your truth.
I like the, I don't know what to call it, but I like it.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm Ule from the Love Dimension, and I'm glad that you like it.
I love that. I like what you're wearing too.
It's
Take
Fashion Forward Day.
Can I pet your dog?
Yes, of course. Polaroid representing.
Everyone's so
Yeah,
kind.
no, I went to a film festival with this. I figured it'd be fitting.
Absolutely.
Yes, I showed at the Newark International Film Festival today.
Oh!
Yeah.
have Instagram?
I'm one of the. Yes, I do.
If you follow me on Instagram, I will check it out. I'll be more than happy to.
I would love to try to follow you on Instagram. Give me a card or something.
I don't have a card.
I'll take your
Are you
Instagram
recording right now?
and I'll
Yeah.
text it to him.
I always record. Say your name, so I'll just look it up.
It's not your average G.I. Joe.
Not your average G.I. Joe, and you do films.
Yeah, I'm not your average Joe. I'll show you.
Not your average Joe.
I'll just follow you right real quick.
I'm Vandal House Newark.
Hey!
Vandal House Newark.
Yeah, Vandalhaus. House like Bauhaus. House. Vandal House. Je suis Lily
What
Vandal.
is it again?
Vandal House. Like Vandal, because
Vandal.
I'm a Vandal.
H-A-S
Haus.
U-S
Let's do it.
Newark.
Newark. And I got you. I'm gonna say, hey, what up?
Yeah, say hey, what up? I'll check out your feed. Check out our feed. And if you do, or if you're making films, I put them on my 24/7 live stream. I am a broadcast engineer, and that's what I do 9 to 5. I have multiple television channels, and one of them is for the community of Newark, really. And it's like anybody who's doing DIY content. I put up music videos, anything.
Yeah. That's me. You want to see what I do?
I do. Flip it over so my camera can see. Hey, time lapse, but also looks very fun.
Thank you.
Where do you get the music?
Just
Original?
YouTube.
Oh, just YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you want original music?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Vandal
And you?
House.
Yeah, I produce so much like beats, content, things.
Complex.
It's
like,
a creative movement. It's called the Love Dimension. If you want local DIY talent that makes music better than that by far,
Hey.
then I'll give you people that are looking for just anyone to make visuals for them.
Authentic, local,
I appreciate it.
quality
Connect,
talent.
and one day we'll all be not rich or famous, because
Rich in-
all
rich
of those
in
things are
Objective.
coming down. We're breaking it down.
Rich in
we're
memory.
we're allowed to break it down together. I'm the art vandal, Love Dimension,
Vandal House.
Vandal House, and we
follow
continue.
me?
Yes, I'm following you now.
He's already
Message
followed
me,
you.
please.
You followed me. I'll follow you back.
All right.
And I'll message you.
Have a great night.
And
I gotta get some footage.
Go do your thing.
But have a great night. I look forward to talking.
Love
to you guys
Dimension.
Section
Get your
9.
footage, guys. And that is how we do it in
That's
the
how
Love
we
Dimension,
this
because
is how
connection
we
is
do
real.
it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey. So I want to, maybe it's Laos Fashion Week.
Laos.
This is another Amendla Baraka, and then this is the panel that explains everything in the show. So a little Marco Hall, a little Amar Thomas. This is the fashion trailblazer that we're honoring.
You did a
He's
great
North
job
native.
designing.
Thank you
The
so
flats
much.
look great, and also the just big panel that describes it. I know
8 feet tall. It's
I'm,
a
I know
fashion overwhelming
everybody
experience.
doesn't get the treatment that the Vandal House and that the Love Dimension gets. You guys are lucky to be vibing right here and right now at Newark Fashion Forward
Hey.
Weekend in Military Park. It's lovely to be in love.
Lovely to be in love on fashion
Love Dimension.
forward.
Fashion is art.